Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Drakkonus Guild Horizons. Excuse me. Yeah, that's something come up there. So last
What a wonderful start to a video.
Oh yes, a very lovely start. Congestion, yay! I am still a bit sick. I'm a little congested. Nothing terrible, but it is going to come up during the game more than likely. So, apologies. Yep, yeah, just fair warning ahead of time. But yes, last time in our story, our group of intrepid heroes have found themselves on the trail of materials gathered from several of the denizens of Torjando. Face and they as they face the terrifying illusions of the Tsuchigumo, and narrowly escaped the maw of a Hanzaki, and completely obliterated my Juboku, which I had planned to be a bit more of a fight, but you guys killed it in one round. I'm still mad about that, but we're moving on.
Don't fuck with Fia.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. We certainly learned that. I should not.
It's a party where most members have fire damage. I don't think a tree stood a chance.
Yeah, and I shouldn't have given it radiant weakness. I really shouldn't have. That was just bad on my part.
And I also should say y'all are that good because y'all finished it before.
Yeah. Scout didn't even get a chance to hit it.
I was just like, oh, okay, nice.
But to be fair, Scout was popping off earlier in that episode. To be fair,
true. That is true.
Cedric was just ready to go home.
Yeah.
Tired.
He's tired. So we now return to you guys, as you guys are currently exiting the village with the burned remains of the Juboku just kind of scattered across the burnt remains of the village. And as you guys are exiting, the creature you'd seen before, the one that stopped you on the way, suddenly appears to your right, staring directly at all of you. It just kind of sits there and nods a bit and goes, "Good job."
Pan kind of bows in both greeting and acknowledgement. Thank you. And as promised, we are leaving your territory, and we will tell the people to not come here.
Thank you. This place is scarred. These people are scarred. But more is to come, I fear. But there are good people to defend. That much is obvious. And as he says that, he begins backing away and vanishes into the brush.
Ooh.
So, I'm assuming you guys are going to go ahead and head back to the river shore to meet up with Talk.
Yes.
Okay.
Where else are we gonna go?
I just figured I'd ask. So,
We just got on a lovely stroll through the forest.
Yes, a lovely stroll through unknown territory in the forest.
We don't want to overstay our welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
While the Emperor and everyone else is dying, we just go for a little walk.
Yeah.
So, with the branch in hand, you make your way through the dense foliage of the forest, and as you do, as you get like closer to the river shore, you hear the sound of the Umi Bendito, as you can very clearly hear the sound of its song as it begins to approach the boat, with Talk standing at the edge of the boat, waving you guys down.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if there's much else to say except, well, we get on the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still functioning on like half a brain cell right now.
It's okay. It's okay. So, making your way to the boat, you see that in the water, the Umibedito begins to rise up and reveal its form, and it looks at you, and then looks at the branch you had collected, and with a nod, the creature begins to say this: "Through the woods to the southeast, you will find the Solitude Village. Seek out the craftsman, Goro, and his special iron. Finally, reconvene with the Omyoji. He will know what to do. This is my final message." And as it says that, you watch as the creature's form begins to melt, as the body begins to turn into what appears to be sea foam before
Is it dying?
before just disappearing.
Whoa.
Did it
And
die?
Cedric licked the sea foam.
No.
Oh my god.
And roll me an Arcana check.
Dude,
Girl?
just anyone?
For anyone who just Cedric,
anyone who's curious.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if it died.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's
Rolled a 14.
that's how you can find out.
I got a 3.
13.
Oh wait, we can all roll it, kind of.
Nat 20.
Oh shit!
Hey.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Okay.
First
Dang,
roll
look
nat
at
20.
Scout go.
So Scout, you are very familiar with the presence of death, unfortunately, and you're able to tell that the Umibedito has passed away immediately. Like as soon as the sea foam begins to meet the water, and it begins to begin to disappear into the water, you do recognize that the creature was at the end of its life, as does Zin and Panera.
What about Cedric? I thought Panera got a 13.
Oh,
I rolled a.
okay. Oh wait.
I think we all just know it died.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Collectively, everybody in the party, like Scout's the first to realize it, but everybody begins to realize the Umibedito had passed away.
Wait, did Cedric actually lick the foam?
And to answer the question, Cedric, no, you cannot. Because
Cedric put it in a jar.
I was gonna say, as soon as the sea foam began to collect on the water, it vanishes.
Damn.
Aw. Disappointed.
I like how
Thea
Tommy's
just
just been,
looks
I
at
like how
him
I
with
like how Tommy's just been
concern.
sabotaging your efforts to collect things.
Thea just looks at Cedric with mild concern.
I just like the idea of Cedric constantly battling God.
Constantly battling God.
He does.
It's like let me collect this corpse. No, why not?
No.
Because I said so.
I think at this point Cedric has beef with every god that exists in this universe.
You know what? That's fair.
Oh my god. All right, but as that happens, Talk goes, Solitude Village. Goro. I know that name. I know where we need to go. It's not too far from here, actually. You'll have to get when you go on the main trail that you were before. You'll need to take a right about half a mile in, and then take a left, and then continue on that path.
Right, left, continue.
Hold on. Wait, is this going back into the forest that we just left, or farther down the river?
It's down the same forest.
Okay, because I'm just wondering if that's like gonna have us run into the guardian creature. I forget its name right now.
You see Talk raises his eyes a bit and goes, "Guardian creature? I don't believe so. If it's what I think it is, you should be fine." Besides,
Out of character for a sec. What was its name? It escapes me right now.
It was the
It was
Odoroshi.
yeah, the Odoroshi.
Odoroshi. It had a name.
Yeah, the
name was Odoroshi named Zaki. I think it was Zaki.
Zaki.
Zaki. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I take notes.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Thank you.
I was, but then I realized that taking notes was actually distracting me from everything else that was happening.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, so
Talk goes on to say, if it's an Odoroshi, it should be fine. After all, you took down a malevolent creature.
she nods. She nods. Yes, it was an Odoroshi named Zaki. He warned us that no one else is to enter his forest.
You kind of see Talk look and like survey the forest and goes, "Oh, that makes sense." It seems the village had made a deal with that yokai then.
Oh,
The Odoroshi, it's likely it was guarding the old village. After all, they wouldn't think to check down that same trail again, especially with that creature guarding it.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Can you guys carry me for a little bit? Just drag Cedric with you.
I mean, we're on
Sure.
the boat right now. I think still.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Talk kind of just like thinks for a moment and goes, like I said, I think you should be fine.
I got the sense that it was a powerful creature, and I don't want to anger it.
You won't. Trust me. I've had my run-ins with Odoroshi myself.
Is there anything we need to know about this area we're going to?
Yes, there is. Be very, very careful with how you approach things. The people of the Solitude Village, they're very, very protective and elusive. Yeah.
Pan worriedly glances at Cedric out of the corner of her eye.
He goes on to say, the village you were at, the burnt one, where the slavers attacked. The Solitude Village is made up of the survivors.
I see.
He then fishes into his bag and brings out what appears to be a royal seal from the Emperor. He goes, "Here. If you use this should grant you safe passage. Although I must advise, keep an eye in the trees."
Oh, the trees.
Pan takes the seal and then nods.
The
What is there any specific thing or just in general?
Keep an eye on the trees, as the Swiftblade tends to watch from the trees. She's the guardian of the village. As long as
Thank you for the warning.
Of course. There's a possibility of her attacking, but just try and approach things diplomatically. And trust me when I say, you wouldn't win that fight.
Understood. Sorry, my voice is cracking a lot.
It's okay. It's okay.
I think it's because I just had some food, so it's like.
It's all right. It's all right. So with that said, he takes a little parchment and begins like sketching out a crude map for you guys to basically point out the direction that you guys need to go.
Sounds good.
And when you meet the Swiftblade, tell her I sent you.
Pan nods.
Good.
Side note, I just realized I'm basically going like the Warrior of Light Final Fantasy 14 route with Pan. She just nods all the time to everything.
Yeah. No.
I don't know if anyone else plays Final Fantasy 14, but it's actually kind of become an in-game joke about your character, the Warrior of Light, is well known for their solemn and stern nod. their well-toned neck muscles from so many great nods, and it's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
So once he has the map drawn out, he hands it to you, Scout, and goes, lead them well, Scout,
Of course.
and keep an eye on Cedric.
We try our best.
That's all we can do. Have to ask, what's gonna be the marching order for you guys going towards the village?
I guess it would make sense that Scott's in front, considering he has the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Pan would probably be second because she's got the seal in case to
Oh, right.
talk to the villagers with,
Okay.
or just to show them to.
Okay.
Oh my god, words are not happening.
The Swiftblade.
Yeah, this is the Swiftblade and the villagers to kind of assure them that they mean no harm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with that in mind, Panera and Scout, I'll need you two to roll me perception checks in a second, as you guys begin traveling down the path that Talk had laid out for you.
Is passive perception applicable, or does it have to be to be a check?
It has to be a check in this case because
Got it.
because someone is actively hiding from you.
Makes sense.
So because as you guys begin like following the trail and go down a ways, for about roughly a half mile ish, you do see the path open up a fair bit to what appears to be something like a game trail, and about that point is when you guys are gonna be doing your perception check.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do we roll that now?
Yep.
Or
Go ahead.
okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
Ooh. 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh.
11.
Okay.
7.
Well, in this case, it's only Scout and Panera, since those two are in the front,
okay.
since those two are in the front. Not that it would have mattered anyway, because that is way below what you needed, anyways. In fact, the only one that actually notices is Panera.
Yes.
Panera,
Scout just loves the map.
Panera. As you guys are traveling onto the hidden trail, you hear the sound of rustling as you look up and see an elven figure looking down and staring directly at Scout with a sword drawn.
Great.
Depends.
with the sword being a short sword that is wreathed in black, basically. It looks like the blade looks like it's made out of obsidian, but with a distinct metallic sheen at the edge.
Pan is she's going to talk to the group saying, "Hold, we're being watched," and then she's going to kind of call out and say, "We mean you no harm, friend. Talk sent us. We were given a quest by oh shoot, what's the creature again?
Chichigumo.
No,
No,
Tsuchiguma was the spider.
The Umibedito.
Umibedito.
Oh.
We mean you no harm, friend. We are on a mission from an Umibedito. Talk sent us.
You kind of see the elven figure who is currently just like wearing full on ninja getup, basically. But you can see like a bit of the ears, like kind of sticking out in between the folds of the cloth, kind of revealing slightly tanned, typical of a wood elf type skin.
Cool.
And you can kind of see like the eyes narrow a bit, and she goes, "What is your purpose here?"
See, this is a Smith, right?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Names are just like completely falling through the cracks.
The blacksmith Goro.
We seek the blacksmith Goro. We need his help.
You kind of see her eyes widen a bit and go, "You seek Goro. That is not a small ask." And you kind of see her just like adjust herself for a second, and then without saying a word, jumps down from the top of the 30-foot tree, and very quietly lands on the ground. And as she kind of like falls, you can see that her descent goes from very quick to suddenly stops right above the ground, as you can see a bit of wind like pushing the elven figure up a bit, preventing damage.
That is so cool.
Hello. I have returned. I have a little void creature, so if you hear her being sassy, I'm sorry.
All right, and to summarize what happened, the swift blade is here, and elven ninja basically. She unfurls her the mask covering her face and hair, and reveals her full visage, revealing very long black hair, lightly tanned caramel skin with a pair of lime green eyes.
That's Cedric's sister.
And actually, I'm going, and I can actually send a photo reference in the group chat real quick for you guys.
Ah, heck yeah!
It's old art. It's old art. It's not the outfit she's currently in, but it will give you guys an idea. So hold on. Let me find her. Where is she? There she is.
Interesting things are happening, apparently.
Is that Sylvie? It is! It's my girl!
Cool.
Yeah. So fun
That's
fact.
so cool.
Yeah. Fun fact. This character was from the in-universe novel Flames of Shadow, by the way.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. She's currently wearing a outfit that's mostly consisting of black, with bits of navy blue as well. More or less wearing just like a traditional like ninja outfit.
Mm-hmm.
She is, and she just kind of like narrows her eyes a bit and goes, So why do you see Goro?
Let's see, Pan let's see, who's holding? Was she holding the eyeball too?
I was gonna say,
The other one.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I
I know. I know
I
Cedric.
gave
I know
the eye
Cedric
over
has
to-
one.
Is it?
I gave the eye over to Pan.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have it. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Pan's been the one carrying the materials.
Yeah. Because she's the only one who's not going to do weird things with them.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one. Fia just
Okay,
doesn't want to
okay.
hold an eyeball.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, she doesn't really want to either, but she has to, because otherwise Cedric's going to steal it, probably.
Well, Cedric
Yeah.
already has one.
see, if Scout had it, Cedric would probably ask
Sorry.
Scout for it, and
I don't
Yeah.
want to seem like I'm being mean to Cedric.
No,
I'm really
you're,
not.
you're
Yeah.
okay. You're okay.
It's okay. To be, it's in character. To be fair, it's in character. To be fair. All right. So.
Hey, no chewing on my headphone cord.
The cat is being a
Ma'am.
gremlin.
Yeah, the cat.
Ma'am.
The cat's being a gremlin. All right.
And my cat does that too, so.
Anyways,
But
anyways, as you're saying.
So,
no, don't you
Pan
do
kind
sass.
of produces both the eye and the branch from the tree,
Okay.
and
Inky.
she explains she's going to explain the mission.
Okay.
We were tasked to create a weapon using these materials, and we were told to seek the blacksmith and his special iron.
She looks at the materials and goes, "These are materials of an arcane sort. Goro doesn't deal in the arcane, but
sorry.
I know the iron you seek. You seek sun. You seek sun.
No.
You seek the iron touched by the sun."
Ma'am, you're going to be putting naughty kid. No, you're going to be putting naughty kid in jail.
Oh.
I heard the baby.
You could just hear the squeaks.
Sorry.
It's
No, it's
Cedric
okay.
Cedric just randomly has
Now-
has just summoned a familiar now.
Oh my god.
You gotta pay the cat tax.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but to be fair, most D&D groups have that resident cat that just gets in the way.
I mean, I'm full. My
You're
bedroom door is open, so I'm fully expecting one of my other cats, Miss Fluff, to just come in here and start screaming at me. I am fully expecting her to do that.
Oh yeah. But
I know. It's okay.
yeah, but she goes on to say, "This iron is rare. I'm guessing it has to do with the calamity that has befallen my land."
She nods. Yes.
I will help you. But only for the interest of my people. But I need you to make me a promise. Do not reveal. Do not reveal the location of this village to anybody. Only the Emperor and a handful of others know where it is.
You want to play D&D too?
Sorry, it was
It's
the
fine.
cat isn't the cat's being cute. I could just imagine.
Oh yeah.
Or she really wants snuggles.
No,
It's-
it's okay.
it's okay, it's
I
okay.
totally get that. I've grown up
Bless you.
with cats my whole life, so
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I understand. Yes. Yeah, Pan nods in agreement. We won't breathe a word.
She nods and, for the first time, gives a genuine, kind smile and goes, "Well, come on then."
Nice.
She, as she begins to turn around and lead you guys to the village. The village is, it's a modest village with a
Look, I'm
with
cuddling you,
a
okay?
just very simple structure to their buildings. It's very clear it was made relatively recently, within the last couple of years. The people there are, you see mostly wood elves there. There are a few half elves there as well, but it's mostly elven folk that you see amongst the different peoples. And as you guys are kind of like going through, you can see that pretty much all the civilians are just kind of like side-eyeing you with very much with fear and distrust, as it's fairly painfully obvious these people have been through a lot.
What is it?
As she leads you guys, Sylvia goes, by the way, my name is Sylvia. And you are?
Goodness.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Panera.
Panera.
And this is, and then she gestures to the others and she introduces them. And this is Scout, Zin, Fia, and Cedric.
She looks at you. As she looks at all of you, she gives a genuine smile. But then, when looking at you, Zin, she pauses for a moment and goes, "Do I? No, that can't be."
Oh.
Zin just kind of tilts his head, questioning what the heck she means.
Sorry, you looked. She kind of like shakes her head a bit and goes, "Sorry, it's been a long day. I could have sworn you looked a lot like an old friend of mine."
Lore.
Oh. Lore?
Lore.
Sorry, it's just maybe it's just grief. Anyways, as you can, I'm sure you probably know the. I'm sure you'd seen the village. Well, our old village.
She nods.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that old village was the victim of Toxicos and his old gang of slavers. I'm not sure if you've heard of the Green Dragon.
We had, right? Talk told us the story, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Talk mentioned Toxicos.
She nods. Yes. Talk mentioned the story when it was clear that we were heading to the village to retrieve the branch.
She nods and goes, so then you know our tragedy.
Yes.
Thankfully, though, I got my vengeance in the end. Over in Texas, when I was with my old party, one of the things we faced in our fight against the Purple Flame was that bastard Toxicos. At one point, he decided to align himself with Zoltan. But in the end, we were able to kill him.
And vengeance was served.
Yes. But the pain never truly goes away, unfortunately. But you do what you can.
And nods in agreement.
Exactly.
She leads you to the back area of the village, where you see a simple forge made from mostly just brick and stone, but you can see a older in his years half elf. He appears to be half human, half elf, with a shortcut white beard and a bald head.
Yeah.
He's wearing a simple set of hide garment to help protect him from the flames and the
No,
hot-
not the headphone cord.
the hot metal that he works with.
Stop.
I hear the cats being a menace.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
it's okay. It's okay.
I know the stream's important, but you know, baby, the baby,
Kitty.
The baby,
Kiwi.
the little baby.
The kiwi.
the baby.
But yeah, by the way, for context, Sylvia is about 5'10", by the way. I forgot to mention that earlier.
Hey, that's my height.
Yeah.
Not my character's height, but my height.
Yeah. The older half elf kind of
Yeah.
looks in your
Think so.
looks in your guys' direction and goes, "Oh, Sylvia. What brings you and these outsiders here?" "Hello, Goro. We need a slab of the iron. It is for the sake of our realm and the calamity that has been befalling our warriors." Goro just kind of like nods and stands up and begins walking behind the forge, and you can hear the sound of dirt being shoveled, and you can see see bits of it being thrown to the side as he digs for a not insignificant amount of time,
No.
and after a while you can hear the sound of him struggling a bit as he he begins sauntering over with a 3-foot slab of metal. It's but this metal isn't your typical iron. You do notice that the iron is
Okay. There you go.
it has a slight glimmer to it, a sort of ethereal shimmer that's radiating off of this metal of sorts. It looks to be steel / iron, but something about it has a glow to it that's similar to sunlight.
Ooh, cool.
It is called sun-touched metal, right?
Sun-touched iron.
Sun-touched iron, yeah.
Goro looks at the group and goes, "Who's gonna be carrying this? It's a fair bit heavy."
Scout?
I could try.
Hold on. Can Cedric roll a strength check?
Oh my
Just-
god.
Just for the lol.
Please let
Oh, yeah.
Cedric roll a strength check.
Okay, yeah. So as Scout is kind of like walking over a bit, Cedric very quickly saunters over and tries and offers out their hands. Go ahead, make a strength check.
It'd be so funny if it was a nat 20.
I rolled an 11.
11.
I'm
So like a moment in a cartoon, you just watch as soon as the metal goes to Cedric's hands, Cedric immediately just goes toink, and the metal and all of Cedric just goes face first on the ground as the metal drags their hands under. Doesn't deal any damage, but you're flat on your face.
Oh no!
We'll never live this down, will he?
Oh, definitely not.
Fia is holding back a laugh.
I think everyone is at this point.
Yeah, even Sylvia, you can very clearly see she's trying not to just crack up laughing right now.
Just kind of think for a second. I don't think I'd be incorrect in assuming that Scout has the highest strength score out of all of us.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yes, Cedric only has a 10.
Hey, so does Pan. Pan also only has a 10.
Oh my god.
This has an 11, but that's
Yeah,
still normal.
yeah.
We all have noodle arms.
I think Fia has the lowest out of everyone here.
Oh.
She has a 9.
Ah.
Have for your roll
actually-
strength check.
I think I only wait. Actually, even though that makes sense because of what I am, I actually yeah,
Wait, what is it?
8.
Oh my god!
Wait.
I was gonna say. So as that happens, Goro goes on to explain. It perhaps what would be a good solution for this?
That's why Scout doesn't punch.
He thinks for a moment and goes,
I can hold it with Mage Hand, maybe.
I mean,
I think it would be too heavy for Mage Hand, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
hold on, let me check. Hold on, let me check. Hold on,
If not too heavy, then
Or
probably
more than
too
10
big.
pounds.
hold on.
Everybody has to work together and carry it.
Or we could get like a wooden sled or like a wheelbarrow or something.
I mean, would
Okay,
it weigh down
yeah.
a bag of holding?
Mage. Oh wait, I was gonna say, don't you have a bag of holding for you?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, the bag of
I have
holding.
a bag of holding.
It would work in a bag of holding.
Yeah, I can put it in my bag.
Yeah. Approaching the collapsed Cedric, you're able to opening the bag. You're able to just like scooch it into the bag with a bit of a struggle, but it's not too bad. As you're able to free Cedric from their predicament.
Cedric pulls himself up with his long staff, and he just looks so angry.
Fia's trying to be kind to him. Are your hands okay?
My hands are fine. My
But his-
pride is not.
I was about to say, but his pride isn't.
Oh yeah. You take 12 points of pride damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Oh my
It's okay,
god.
because the only thing he really has is pride.
Oh my god.
And
That's all he has.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So after that happens, Sylvia looks at you guys and goes, "You have what you need. I will be praying on your success."
Ooh, Tommy.
Hmm?
Are they in the forge?
Who's in the forge?
Are they in a forge? Where are they? I kind of
Where's
spaced
our
out.
where's our group? Where's our party?
You guys are the back of the village outside of a modest little forge.
Cedric looks at the forge.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
what's he doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So, what attributes would you say a gray dragon claw mixed with?
Hmm.
We're about to have some Dead Rising crafting right now.
More like Monster Hunter type crafting.
True.
If I combine a vial of venom with the gray dragon claw and a dagger,
You could make a. You could. I mean, theoretically, you could make a poisonous longsword using those materials. Not longsword, short sword.
I was about to say that's a big claw.
Short sword.
Let me see what else I
Are
have in there.
you
Okay.
making a sword?
Oh,
Oh, I have the
Scout?
Arctic Storm Crystal still too, I think.
Huh?
So, I'm Tommy.
Mako.
Tommy.
Mako.
Tommy.
Oh my god, Mako.
So, I'm gonna have Cedric ask if he could borrow the forge. So, do I need to roll a persuasion check?
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Butthole.
Oh no!
I rolled a 12 at the lowest. Hold on, if I say something really convincing, can I roll again?
No, no,
No.
If I
No,
schmooze,
no,
if I schmooze my way into the forge,
no. And it,
please?
Goro just shakes his head.
What about a trade?
Tommy.
Mako.
Ooh, a
Trade
trip.
offer.
Goro just goes, no. No. The most
Scout,
Yeah.
Scout, I leave it to you, Scout. Try to persuade him for Cedric.
I thought you were saying that you would offer to
he's-
trade Scout.
He's pretty dissolute in his. He's pretty firm in his stance.
I think resolute
Se-
was the word you were looking
Resolute, yeah, not dissolute. Blah.
Cedric,
Words.
Cedric side-eyes Scout and just kind of squints at him and goes, "Perhaps you can convince him."
Again, he's pretty resolute at this point. It's not going to be any convincing at this point.
If Cedric shows him the materials.
Miko.
Cedric's gonna show him the materials and go,
Miko.
I wish to craft something for someone important to me.
You know what?
Cedric's determination is great entertainment.
You know what?
Just
Fuck.
saying.
I'm
Try
sorry,
it.
he is
roll again. Roll again with just a pure standard roll. You get one more.
Cedric whips his head around. Panera. Can you please
Oh no!
I
Roll,
will.
roll, just
Cedric is. I'm just imagining Cedric looking over to Panera with like puppy dog eyes.
Now his head like does the full owl turn.
Oh god!
Oh god.
No.
Make the roll.
Does it hurt when you do that?
These
I
dice
think
gods.
Cedric was trying to get bardic inspiration.
These
Uh,
dice gods. I beg of you.
Please, RN Jesus.
Let me roll higher than a friggin' 10. Hold on, I'm praying to the dice gods real quick.
oh my god.
Your time.
You gotta pray to RN Jesus.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I am.
This is so
Iron
sacrilegious.
Jesus. Please.
Hey, as an MMO player, I'm very well acquainted with RN Jesus because
Oh
of
my-
loot rolls.
Oh my
Same.
god.
I'm gonna lose my mind if I roll low again. Hey. Here we go. Mother.
I knew it.
Oh, what'd you get?
What did you roll?
Ooh.
It was a 9.
Nah.
Yeah.
Rolled a 9. Wait, aren't you supposed to be rolling against me?
I already have the DC set.
Oh,
And unfortunately, that is not high enough.
we hit the wall. Yeah.
I just give up. Cedric just gives up. He just raises his hands up and goes, well, was going to be a gift for someone special, but I suppose I should find another forge. I just liked this one.
Sylvia just kind of like sighs and goes, okay. Goro. Let him. As long as you don't cause any trouble. Go ahead.
Sylvia, my bestie.
she goes on to say, I know the feeling of not being able to do something for someone you feel strongly about, someone special to you. So, I'll be nice.
But is it not a gift for himself?
Cedric just kind of stares at her for a minute and then, like, kind of lowers his head. And for the first time since meeting him, you all get to see his entire face go bright red with a blush.
Oh.
Aww.
Aw, he's embarrassed.
Ah!
Congratulations, Tommy, you managed to make him blush. You
Oh
managed to
boy,
embarrass
feeling
Cedric.
emotion.
You made him feel emotional. Congratulations.
He's like,
I mean,
love you, Cedric.
To be fair, I made Cedric emotional during you know what.
Aw.
Oh no, he could feel rage pretty good. Everything but rage is like a miracle for him to feel.
All right, but with relative ease, with the help of Goro, you are able to make a short sword made from a gray dragon claw with poison abilities.
So remove the gray dragon claw. And I'm not gonna add it to my inventory because it's
Yeah.
gonna be a gift.
Yeah, exactly.
So
So, after that, Sylvia nods and goes, "I do believe it is time for you to go."
I thank you for your kindness and understanding.
Of course, and I wish you the best.
He just kind of quickly turns around, like stiffly walks away, and you can see the tips of his ears are bright red. And he's just like, "Oh God, somebody please, I need to go home."
Aw. This is great.
Yeah, this is certainly a good start. Good start to the
Cedric
session.
is feeling an emotion.
Emotional.
Emotional damage.
All right.
Every time he feels emotions, he takes a nat 20 on psychic damage.
So, so after that, you guys make your way back out to talk on the boat. As you guys do, you see Talk waiting for you guys expectantly, and he goes, "Well, it seems it's time we reconvene with Shiryoku." Well then, let's not delay then.
And Cedric find like the darkest spot in the boat and just hide there.
Sure. Sure.
he just sits down in the shadows and curls up in a little ball.
Aw.
Oh my god.
The boys are best.
The boy's embarrassed.
I'm like almost tempted to cast darkness so that he could just hide in the darkness.
Aw. Oh.
He would appreciate.
Oh my
He
god.
would appreciate.
If I had one of those like tiny hut spells, I would probably also do that.
yeah.
So Cedric is a little hidey hole.
You know what? I'm doing it. I'm casting darkness around Cedric.
Okay. So, after
Tommy's buffering.
hold on.
I just have one question though.
Hmm.
Did we not need Goro's help to forge the weapon?
No. The Goro isn't able to forge using those materials. the Umi Bandito told you to go meet with Shiryoku as he would know what to do next.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. Details are just not sticking.
It's
today.
okay. It's okay. So
That's why I've got the rest of you guys to remember things for me.
Yeah. Resident note taker.
So as you get after getting a night of rest and you guys return to the Emperor's Island, where Shiryoku awaits your arrival at the shore. He looks at all of you and goes, "You have the materials?"
Pan nods and then produces both the staff and the eye, and then looks towards Fia for the ingot.
I'm assuming
yeah,
I'm assuming you're just gonna like pull it out of the bag of holding just to show.
I try to pull it out of the bag of holding, but I'm struggling. I'm just like trying. It's like, sorry, give me a second.
just like on a cartoon, just like yeah.
Can someone help
Would
me?
it not be easier to hang the bag upside down and then dump it out on the ground?
Oh yeah. Fia like tries to just puts the bag like as gently down as possible to try and make sure that it doesn't just just put a crater into the floor. She just puts the bag down and tries and just pulls the bag up, so hoping that the bar falls out.
It does with a loud thud.
I just see it in my head. It's so
Sticking with-
cartoony.
I was about to say, stick with the cartoon thing, huh?
Yeah. Shiryoku looks at the ingot and goes, "Ah, I got you. The branch of a Juboku, the eye of a Tsuchigumo, and sun-touched iron. I see now. We need to head to Cloudtop Spire. There's somebody we need to go talk to." And you watch as watch Shiryoku begins muttering a spell, and you can see a disc, an arcane disc manifest.
Ooh, fancy.
He maneuvers the disc to pick up the ingot, and then moves it over to you, Pan, as to put the materials there. Yeah, the Emperor's name was Asui, by the way, Miko.
I thought so. I'm so used to calling him the Emperor.
It's okay.
Cusco.
I mean, I'm
Cusco.
pretty sure the Emperor isn't really on a first name basis with most people.
Yeah, no, he really isn't.
You know.
Yeah. So
I think Cedric already called him by his first name.
he did.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
That's right.
Shiryoku looks at you guys and goes, "All right, all right. We can teleport there. I know. I've got the place marked. We'll have to do what we did last time. Talk. I want you to stay behind. Keep an eye on the Emperor for me. I can certainly do that, my friend. Good."
Cedric's trying to creep behind Talk.
Why?
Hide.
Okay.
I think because he's still embarrassed.
So a few moments later, of course, you guys gather and of course grab onto each other so that you guys can teleport together.
Touching Cedric's bad.
With a simple incantation, you guys go from the Emperor's Island to the top of a very large mountain. With the top of the with your immediate view being that there's clouds below you.
Oh, so we're very high up.
Mm-hmm. And in front of you is a large.
Well, okay, hold on.
Oh.
Then how about this, Miko? Pan kind of just offers her hand to Cedric to take for the teleporting. And then
That works. Thank you.
yeah. And then it
Yeah,
gives
yeah.
like leaves it to him to initiate.
Yeah.
Right.
So. The
I'm sorry, it's just small things.
It's
like
it's fine. It's fine.
Real.
So
Oh no,
though.
I get you. Some things are just kind of really important to a character.
Right.
yeah, and that's perfectly fine. So, but in front of you guys is this very large temple with a large courtyard full of what appear to be swordsman training dummies with various different levels of damage and wear and tear. And you can see immediately that there is a creature looking directly in your direction. Hold on, I need to
now roll animal handling.
hold on. Hold on. This creature is a fairly tall humanoid with blood red skin. It's wearing more or less a traditional swordsman outfit with a katana at its hip. Its nose is extremely long. Like it gives Pinocchio a run for its money. It has a slightly balding head, very thin lips with white hair, and a pair of black wings.
Oh, it's a Tengu.
Tengu.
I was wondering if one of you would catch it.
As soon as I think it was after the thing with the nose when you said it wasn't a beak. And then you like kept. It was like right after that. I was like, oh wait, it's a Tengu because we've been dealing with a lot of those kinds of creatures.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
You said red
Cool.
Pinocchio, and I was like, ooh, Tengu.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys caught that. But yeah,
Cool.
the creature like glares in your direction, pausing imposingly.
And Cedric glare back.
So-
Can I roll an intimidation
I
check?
would not advise that.
I would not advise that. Shiryoku lifts up a hand and goes, "Hold, friend. We have business here." The Tengu just kind of like looks at all of you up and down and goes, "Follow me. Our leader will want to talk to you." And as he says that, he begins turning around. He turns around and begins walking towards the temple with a simple wave of his hand. He's asking you to follow. Shiryoku steps to the front and takes the lead and goes, just follow my lead. Do not do anything brash. You do not want to anger these things. They're extremely powerful.
I know. Miko, I knew you were gonna start out my laughter. Like, I was just kind of like, oh no.
Cedric is just naturally makes everyone angry. So
He makes Pan nervous, not angry.
Depending on the situation.
he also has resting murder face, so it's not
So, so as the Tengu leads you into the temple, you can see that the inside of the temple is filled to the brim with many other Tengu of varying different ages, but all of them are either actively practicing swordsmanship or are actively creating katanas.
Cool.
This
Did
particular.
Cedric go check out the people making katanas?
As soon as you start looking that direction, Shiroku looks back and he goes, "Do not approach them. Do not interrupt their focus."
I would never interrupt someone who is creating something.
Then I would suggest just watching from afar for now. We're guests here. Though, at any moment, they could attack. We're dealing with very powerful spirits here. Very few mortals ever see these in their lifetime.
If they are very powerful, they more than likely would not waste their time on little maggots like us.
That's the only reason why they're even entertaining us is because I'd established communications with them before.
Cedric kind of side eyes him.
The Tengu continuing down into the temple leads you guys down the halls for a bit, then takes a right and opens up a doorway and motions for you to go inside. As
Pan follows his directions.
Okay.
She's definitely like deferring to his expertise because she's a bit out of her depth here.
So, so as soon as you get inside, you can see that there is a much bigger Tengu than you'd seen before. This one having a much more muscular appearance with a more human-ish appearance for the most part, having more of a pale complexion. While the face is still red, it has a noticeably larger nose, a pair of white wings, and has more of a monk outfit to him. He's, in terms of height, he's about 7'3", while most of the Tengus are in the ballpark of 5'10" to 6'6". This.
So wait, Pan's actually taller than a good chunk of the Tengu.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. that may be so, but they are not to be messed with.
Oh no, she's still definitely like she's trying her hardest to be very respectful of them.
Right.
Oh, I think it would be so funny if we had like a Goliath on our team.
Oh my god. This particular Tengu, kind of like, he looks at all of you, and Shiroku immediately bows and goes, "It is always a pleasure, Kashikoi."
Cedric just stands there awkwardly.
The Tengu
Outside of nervousness.
the Tengu, without saying a word, sits down and begins pouring tea for everybody.
Oh.
He looks at all of you and goes, "Sit."
Yeah,
Of course.
Pan does.
Someone makes Cedric sit.
Pan also kind of bows in greeting before sitting
Right.
down, and then just kind of gestures at Cedric with a kind of like a hard look, saying, "It's like, please do not cause trouble."
He just sits down.
Scap
Cedric
Jen as
just
well.
kind of. Cedric kind of goes into a weird sort of sitting position. Kind of sits like a shrimp mixed with a gremlin.
Oh my god.
Oh, so doing like a perch,
Yeah,
crouching.
kind of like kind
Yes.
of like a gargoyle.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go, gargoyle.
Yeah. He sits like a gargoyle.
Oh my god. So the Tengu Kashikoi kind of like he doesn't really say much, but he just kind of like looks at everybody individually for a few moments, seemingly judging everybody. And eventually his eyes go to you, Panera.
Oh.
And he stares at you for the longest as he drinks some simply made tea. He then goes, You will follow me. And as he says that, he begins to stand as he finishes the last of the tea. And
Pan nods. I was saying like Pan. She nods a little nervous and does the same. She stands up to follow him.
He walks over to the materials and very nonchalantly just grabs the iron ingot and the eye and the branch with that without even struggling a bit.
Oh my god.
Can Cedric start taking notes about the Tengu?
Certainly.
He just starts sketching images of them and starts furiously writing in his book.
So, leading you out of the room, he looks at the rest of the group and goes, "You stay. Enjoy the tea. This is for..." He looks at you, Panera, and goes, "Panera, Autumn Song."
She looks a bit startled because she was not aware that the Tengu knew her name.
I read your heart. This belongs to you.
Oh.
I'm honored.
He nods and continue and as he does, he has the other Tengu close the door behind you two.
I like the idea too. That Scout, he's just like looking at the tea, and he's just like, "Oh, yeah, like just like."
Scout can't drink tea.
Cedric will drink it for him.
Yeah, and the Tengu doesn't even realize it. Because I mean, to be fair, these are Tengu are solitary yokai / kami, so they wouldn't know what a warforged is.
Yeah, true.
It makes sense.
So
it's still kind of funny.
Cedric drinks the tea for Scout and puts the empty cup right in front of him, so it's like he drank it.
Yeah. So the Kashikoi leads you out of the temple and leads you to the right towards a very large shrine.
Ooh.
This shrine, you see, it's built like a traditional shrine, but at the center of it is a forge. At the very back, you see what appears to be a statue of a blacksmith. But the blacksmith has a mostly humanish appearance. But you notice that they are missing, and they have a bit of a cyclopsian look to them, with a singular eye sitting at the center of their face. The Tengu looks at you and goes, "This shrine belongs to a Matsumura. If this blade will be forged here, and a Matsumura will be the one to forge it." And as he says that, you notice the statue begin to stir a bit as the statue.
I hate to interrupt, but my dad's calling me.
Oh, well, shit. Oh,
I'm really sorry. I'm still listening. I just won't be able to respond.
Okay, no worries. As the statue begins to shift and morph, as the statue turns from a lifeless piece of metal into a living being.
Cool.
The full visage of Amatsumura, a very well kept blacksmith with a very bright complexion to his skin. A singular eye sits at the top of his face, with the eye being a striking red color. And he has no visible hair, with the top of his head being completely bald in appearance. He wears a traditional blacksmith outfit with a hammer in hand. First he takes the branch and begins creating a hilt and handle. And then he takes the ingots and begins to melt the ingots and hammer it into form, forming the distinct shape of a katana blade.
Cool.
And then finally, using the eye, he begins to quench the hot blade in the juices of the Tsuchiguma's eye. And as it does, there is a very distinct and very powerful arcane reaction of just lights and different colors, just kind of making this very strange, ethereal, rainbow-colored smoke from the forge.
Ooh. Yeah,
And
I assume Pan would definitely have to like shield her eyes from the the light.
Yeah, at certain points you have to shield your eyes a bit, but
Yeah. Still definitely seeing some spots afterwards though, because she wasn't fast enough.
oh yeah, and after about 5 minutes, you see the blade. Well, I mean, it's a literal god. It's a literal god working on this.
Yeah, I mean, I figured.
Yeah. So the as Amatsumura finishes the blade, you see that the blade shimmers a bright golden light, very reminiscent of sunlight, but much brighter than the metal had shown before.
Cool.
He hands you the blade and goes, This blade shall be known as Dark Cutter.
Ooh.
Okay. Side note, but for half a second, I swear you were gonna call it daylight. Because like you were saying, like, you know, a blade with light reminiscent of the sun. It just immediately made me think of troll hunters.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
Oh,
Oh, my
my-
god. Yeah. Oh, but still. It's
Another
so cool.
reference spotted.
That was not a reference in this case.
No. It was
Yeah,
because
just
daylight.
about
The
it.
daylight sword is definitely like it looks like a Buster sword. So like Cloud Strice.
Yeah,
Sword.
absolutely.
Oh yeah. And go ahead and add to your equipment a sunblade.
Ooh.
Oh!
Judging by Ray's reaction, I'm assuming that's a very powerful weapon.
It is a +2 radiant longsword.
Ooh.
Nice. I'm also going whoa because it's like so exclusive.
Ooh.
Pan.
All
Stick.
right. It deals radiant damage instead of slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And becomes the tank.
And nice thing is you don't need a strength score to really use it, as it deals +2 damage on just as is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So now you now have a Sunblade katana.
Nice.
Oh.
So as he hands you as Amatsumura hands you the blade, he looks at you and goes, Be the hopeful light for our land and many others."
Oh.
She looks very resolute, and you can hear the determination and resolution in her voice when she says, "I will."
Good.
Oh.
And you watch him back away from the forge and returns back to statue form. And we're going to take a quick little break here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be back in a bit.
Cedric has a softer side?
Welcome back. So
Soft but still kind of prickly, like a porcupine.
so
Hedgehog. That's what I was thinking of.
yeah, so after
That's fair.
After acquiring Dark Cutter, the Tengu from earlier leads the rest of the group outside as the Dai Tengu and Panera walk out to the main courtyard. I'm assuming, Panera, you're just gonna have the blade out and stuff. Or are you gonna sheath it?
Probably keep it sheathed.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, so like you guys do notice that Panera is now carrying a sword at her side, as you guys are led out to the courtyard.
That's new.
She explains it's a blade that was forged from the materials that we brought.
Oh, cool.
Indeed, it is.
You finally have a proper weapon.
That is true. I have more than just a stick now.
Yeah.
Thea looking at her like one dagger.
No, I thought Cedric made the poison daggers for her off screen.
Yeah. I was gonna say, as I said, yeah, Cedric did.
Oh.
So now you're.
You didn't add those to your inventory, did you?
I was gonna say,
No, I
if you already have daggers, we'll just say that those are the poison daggers. As they'll deal stabbing damage, as they'll deal piercing damage and poison damage.
Stab, stab.
Stab, and they are magical weapons. So.
Cedric's just getting everyone poisoned.
On the topic of magical weapons, though, do you still do like the attunement stuff, or?
I don't really bother with it unless it's a like uber powerful, weapon. In this case, I'm not gonna worry. In this case, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay, this one says requires attunement, so should I just check that box then?
Yeah. As pretty. I would say like considering that this was a.
Oh, the attunement actually added 2 radiant damage.
Oh.
I think
So
it was
that would
supposed
be
to.
why you do that.
It was gonna say, because that activates magical abilities.
Ah. I was gonna say, didn't Tommy say it was a +2 radiant damage?
It was a +2, and then attunement added an extra 2, so now it's +4.
Oh.
So, dang it, Tommy, can I have my magical grenades back?
No.
Fine, I'll just find something worse.
I think I might have to pick up some bladecraft spells next level, huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited for Pan.
It's so cool.
Pan finally evolved from stick.
Now
From stick
she
to
has.
blade.
Now she has a sharp stick.
Indeed.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Donatello, is that you?
Yeah. Johnny.
You know, I just realized, considering my icon at the moment on Discord, it is actually very fitting that I know.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Okay.
Miko said BRB real quick.
I gotcha. A bit of an unfortunate timing, considering what's gonna be happening soon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
While Miko's away, then I'm gonna grab a drink. I feel like I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're still recording.
Oh boy.
It's fine. We're Team Scuff. It's fine.
Yeah. It
Uh,
only strengthens us.
God. Late start. Oh boy. Josh. But hey, you know what? You know we do what we can, and this is just to give an idea of, like, the kind of shenanigans I have to deal with when it comes to getting these goobers into the call.
Oi!
I say it with love. I say it with love.
What did I ever do to you? How dare you?
Just got pizza, but I'll wait until we're done. Yeah, so
All right, welcome back. Okay. So.
Miko does not want anyone to go back to the Emperor without him.
I was. Anyways, the Daitangu says, this will be what you need to rid this land of what plagues it. Shiryoku nods and goes, by my guess, it's a sunblade, right? The Tengu nods. It is what you will need. And with the quenching of the Tsuchigumo, the hidden one will reveal himself. Thank you, Gashikoi. Your service to this land will not be forgotten. He simply just shakes his head a bit and goes, this is not the end of our troubles, but we will be ready. And you kind of see Shiryoku just, like, give a quizzical look and go, Kashikoi, what are you talking about? The Tengu just kind of, like, shakes his head and goes, I cannot say, but the winds tell a story. And it is not favorable.
Oh no.
Warriors must be ready.
Oh.
He looks at you, Pan, and goes, Lead your party with resolute strength.
She nods. I will.
Good.
Cool.
And then he looks at you, Zin, and then you, Fia. Kind of like narrows his eyes a bit and goes, you two. I wish you luck.
Oh, that's right. We don't know something. Yeah.
Now, I don't entirely know how concerned we should be about a deity level creature saying good luck.
Good luck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Not in character. If it wasn't clear, that was not in
Yeah,
character.
obviously, but like, yeah, no, like that usually is not a good sign. Oh my. Do you two say anything in response, or it's just kind of like?
Zen just kind of gives like a little nod.
I just bow my head.
Okay. Shiryoku very clearly has a bit of a shaken look to him as he goes, okay, well, we can't leave the Emperor waiting for too long. Come then. let us return to the Isle, and prepare ourselves.
This is it.
And of course, doing what you guys did before. You guys find yourselves back onto the Emperor's Isle.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, this is it. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's like. I know it's not gonna be easy.
We'll win this. I know we will.
So,
Now that I've got like a magic sword, does that make Pan basically like a spellblade bard?
kind of.
Ah,
That's kind of cool though.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's sick.
like I said, arriving back at the Emperor's Isle, you find yourselves back on the shore where you were before, and as you do, you see Talk exiting out of the castle and goes, "Friends, you've returned. Good. Unfortunately, the Emperor's condition worsens. We must hurry."
We have the weapon we need.
Weapon?
She nods and draws the blade to show him.
so cool.
A weapon forged from the materials that we gathered.
I see. Then perhaps that may be enough to deal with whatever has caused this. I can only hope. Come then. Let us see what we face. Hold on.
She resheaths the sword as she follows Talk.
Okay. As I say, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go on BRB for a bit. Whilst Miko is whilst Miko is away, as I do not want Miko to miss this, as this is gonna be very story important. So we'll
That's mildly menacing.
and we're back. So entering
Gonna commit murder.
entering into the castle, there is an immediate distinctive dread all throughout the halls. As you see that there are more and more people sick. Even those who were attending the Emperor, even non-warriors, are showing signs of illness.
Oh
Mm.
This is not good.
And as you guys get to the main area in which the emperor addresses people, you can see the Emperor who's being led out to the main courtyard by Talk. He is very sickly. He looks absolutely terrible.
no.
And Shiryoku looks at you, Panera, and goes, "Take the blade and slash at the Emperor."
Oh.
Slash in his
What?
Slash in his direction, I should specify.
Okay.
Yeah, for half a second I was like, hey, I'm not gonna commit regicide here.
That entire interaction was if your eye starts to hurt, you can always pour boiling water in it. I need to specify that you need to pour water that that has been boiled and since cooled down. Do not put boiling water in your eyes.
Yeah.
Was it a Tumblr post? Because I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's a tongue.
Okay, yeah, I have seen that one.
So,
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So-
please
so-
don't kill
so-
the
Banner, you're gonna.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
So-
gonna follow his instructions.
Drawing the blade, as you slash in the direction of the Emperor, everybody sees this strange purplish green miasma begin to show itself in the air itself. And as you slash, the miasma begins to clear, and you hear
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I don't like
somebody
that
has an
sound.
upset stomach.
and as the miasma begins clearing, it begins like burning away, and you can see a bunch of the people, including the Emperor, beginning to seemingly immediately revert back towards being healthy again.
Nice.
But as that happens, you can see behind the Emperor and behind Tak a shadowy figure beginning to manifest upwards.
Cedric casts Eldritch Blast.
Hold on.
Explosive arrow. No, no.
Hold on. As the shadowy figure begins to manifest, you hear this. Light. Oh, I should have seen this coming. After all, interlopers are so common nowadays. Things aren't how they used to be back in the day. Let me see the faces of these meddlesome mortals. And as the voice says that, the full visage of the creature begins to show itself, being about 7 feet tall. It is a humanoid with an adornment of broken and rotted samurai armor. Its skin is a dark green color with various different pustules, kind of like leaking a.
Smash.
Shut up!
You know what, Tommy?
Shut
Wait, what?
up!
What? What? I think I heard
Shut
it. Oh no.
Shut it!
Oh no.
Tommy.
Come on, let them answer.
Listen, I don't shame you for what you like. Don't shame me for what I like.
I was in the middle of a description there, Miko.
I'm sorry, but I think the only smashing that's going to be done here is with a hammer.
So,
Yeah.
Sorry,
Just
I thought I
saying.
said quiet and not to disturb you. I'm sorry.
anyway,
great.
anyways,
Smash.
There you go.
anyways, but the body is covered in various degrees of rot and rigor mortis. Its head is that of a crow with the bottom half of the beak being broken in half. The eyes are very large with a deep purple color.
The
The-
same purple as the gray dragon.
Yes, actually.
Mm.
And you can see at the on the head there is a plumage of black feathers, and it does have a pair of wings, with the one on the right being broken. The creature looks at Tak, and with a swing of its left hand, clocks the turtle in the skull and sends it flying.
Oh my god!
And you watch as Talk flies across the royal courtroom and tumbles across the floor unconscious.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh god!
Oh, Fia's pissed. Fia
Oh, no.
is pissed.
You won't
Get him, Fia.
you won't be getting in the way now, Tortle. And as for you, elf, and you watch as he raises a hand and begins closing a fist, and you can see Shiryoku grabbing his chest and going, "Oh God, no!" And
Oh my God!
And as he collapses.
Is he still alive?
He's alive, but
Okay.
he is in excruciating pain.
We got it. Oh my god, we gotta do something.
And as that happens, he then looks at you, Zin and Fia, and goes. He narrows his eyes as he just kind of like observes you for a moment and goes, "Oh,
Tommy, you're kind of cutting
You're
off.
cutting out.
laughing.
Your cackling is too loud. You're cutting out.
Oh, I get it now. Oh, I understand. I understand perfectly. No wonder you were able to resist me. You were there. And I have the pleasure of killing you? Oh, this will be fun.
What?
I'll say even Pants just about had enough of this guy and is prattling.
Everybody,
Miko!
Roll initiative.
roll initiative. It's boss time.
Woo!
It's time to
What did
stop
I
this thing.
do?
What you put in the chat?
Maybe not Smash.
Nat 20 for
Fuck, I
initiative.
rolled-
That's
Literally a
funny!
Wait, that's
I rolled a
I rolled a
fucking
nat
3.
one.
oh god.
I rolled a nat 1, but I have a +2, so I rolled a 3.
All right, so all right. Whoa,
Fuck.
okay. What did everybody roll?
Nat 20.
Nat,
All right.
nat one that turned into a 3.
Okay.
I
Nat
rolled
20.
the exact same thing, Miko.
Okay, well, me and Scout apparently both rolled nat 20s.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So we both got 23 for initiative.
Okay. I was gonna say, who wants to go? Who wants to go first between the two of you?
Can I
You
go
have the
first?
sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I
You
go
have the
first?
Yeah, please, because you have the sword. I feel like it would do something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. And what did?
And then I got 12.
12. Okay. Well, that makes this easy.
Plague demon. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. The turn order is Panera, Scout, Plague Demon, Fia, Cedric. God damn it, Miko.
Thank you, Miko.
Okay.
Wait, where's me?
Which
Where's
Oh, wait.
where's Zin?
It's Zin. It was
Oh, right.
where is Zin?
Zin.
Where is Zin? You forgot Zin.
Zin
Alright.
should be above Cedric, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visit-
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on.
And
Miko, could you delete that message, please? It's messing up the turn order. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me see.
All right, there you go. Panera, Scout, Plague Demon, Zin, Fia, Cedric. Oh my god, and you sent the message back. All right, so, all
I
right,
expect no different.
all right, and for context to scale, the Plague Demon is about 45 feet away from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
So, all right, so top of the round, Panera, what do you do?
Okay, so he's 40,
Yeah,
45 feet away.
You could move up to 30 feet forward to close the distance a bit, but you could also sling a spell its way.
Hmm. Well, and I kind of think for a sec.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just being cursed.
Oh god, what did you
So,
say? No! Plague Zaddy, are you
oh my
fucking serious?
God.
God damn it.
Like Zaddy.
No! God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen at some point. But god damn it.
Woo.
No!
Ooh.
Don't ooh, alright?
Ooh, Plague Zaddy.
So,
Shut the hell up.
Oh god.
Anyways.
Is-
Woo.
quick
Plague
question.
Zaddy notices your boat.
Okay, shush. Shush.
oh, yeah, but I have an actual combat question here.
Okay, yeah.
So, what would it do if I used the sword as like a way to channel spells?
I
Or is that
mean,
not possible?
I mean, you could use it as an arcane focus, but it wouldn't really do much.
Okay. Okay,
Well,
so
shouldn't
it's-
add a +2 radiant to any spell.
No,
that might be a little bit too OP.
that's not how the weapon works.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna run a bit forwards and take another swing. Take a swing at the plague demon while casting, basically using the sword to kind of sling a chromatic orb at it. If that works.
Okay, so you're gonna cast chromatic orb
Yes.
at the plague demon. All right,
Yes.
Go ahead.
Here, roll to hit. For Cripe's sake. That did not hit. I could already tell. It was a 10.
10. That is an unfortunate miss. So,
no.
so swing the
And that was my only use of that spell too.
swing the orb towards the demon. Hold on. All right. So.
That's my one use of that
So
spell too.
sending the orb of chromatic energy towards the demon. The demon reaches to its side and draws out an odachi and immediately slices the orb of magic asunder.
Okay. I see what we're doing here.
The demon like cocks his head a bit and goes, "Nice try, spellcaster. But it's gonna take more than that to hurt me."
She kind of fires back. Well, then it's a good thing I got more tricks than that up my sleeve.
So,
I mean, that's kind of all I can do.
okay, you're not gonna do any movement at all. You're just gonna stay back. You're just gonna hold your position.
Let's see. I want to say I didn't run the whole distance. Maybe about like 20 feet forward.
20 feet forward. Gotcha. All right. So.
And then and I thought I was out. And then after the, can you do like 2 different sections of movement?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like charge forward, attempt to sling that spell at it, but since it fails, kind of back up about 5 feet. So I close the gap to 30 feet.
Gotcha. All right. So, hold on. Scout, it is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I am thinking. Also, my buddy will probably be someone with flame damage, right? I feel like that would do the most here.
What kinds of damage can it do?
It can do fire, thunder, lightning, acid, cold. It can.
How about radiant?
Can it do radiant?
No.
Dang. Then fire is
I thought
probably the
that.
best. Fire's probably the
Yeah.
best bet then.
Yeah, I was thinking that. So yeah, fire. I'm gonna cast Favored Foe.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait, hold on, I have something. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
but I'm yeah. Sorry, I'm also trying to mess with this.
okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
And
What?
but before I move any closer, I'm gonna use my Arca turret, right?
All right.
Since I'm in range already, and I'm gonna attack with that.
All right. And the Arcatura deals lightning damage. So, okay.
Ooh.
Is it? All right. Let's see here. Okay. Go ahead and make an attack. Go ahead and make an attack.
All right. So, attack. 17.
So as you fire the bolt of lightning energy towards the demon, it hits it right in the face, and it is unaffected. It is immune to lightning damage.
Immune to lightning. Okay, good thing I didn't swap to lightning. But then I stub another turn. Oh, that's good to know. Well, I think well, that helped. Don't use any lightning.
I mean, I don't have any lightning spells.
You have a Dragonborn though, aren't you? You have its lightning breath, don't you? Oh no, you have Gem
no.
Yeah, Gem Dragonborn.
It's only certain Dragonborn that have lightning. I think it's blue and bronze dragons that have lightning breath.
Blue and bronze have
No,
lightning
I
breath.
thought you were Blue Dragonborn. No, you're
No,
Gem Dragonborn.
Gem Dragonborn.
Sapphire, which is a gem dragonborn.
Yeah.
It's so the breath attack that I have is thunder.
Mhm.
So it's basically it's a concussive sound wave.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a Skyrim dragonborn. That's what I am.
Basically.
Who's for that?
So the
Pretty much. I mean, you remember I did that and
I mean-
obliterated a zombie.
Yeah. So, all right. So what do you do on your follow-up, Scout? Because you.
Hold on. I'm stuck between two things I could try. But you're too far range for my longbow. But maybe not.
No, I was gonna say it's not too long. Not too long range for your longbow.
Okay. You know what? We're bringing out the big guns because it seems like you're a very big threat, and you called us mortals. That makes me think you're some kind of weird god thing. So I'm gonna go with explosive fire arrow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Finally gonna use one of you. I'm gonna use that.
All
What
right.
should I roll for that?
You're gonna be rolling your longbow attack.
Oh, I see. Longbow hit the 21, but dirty.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage for the arrow. So, so as the arrow impacts and the flames explode onto the demon, it is unaffected.
What?
What?
It is immune to fire.
What?
It is immune to fire damage.
What? Oh my god, no!
Is it immune to almost all the elements?
No,
It's probably-
no. It's
Probably
only,
just weak to radiant.
it's only immune to fire and lightning.
And those just
Wow,
happen to be the two that we used. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
I was holding back a maniacal laugh as a turn. I was like, dude, that's not what you want to use right now.
Once
Wow.
again, Pia does not have a single fire spell.
Oh, well, I wish
God.
I wish
one
that
fire
chromatic orb had been able to impact because I think I can choose. Well, I would have picked. Okay. I thought I had radiant. I
Yeah.
thought chromatic orb had radiant.
No.
But no, it's only got acid, cold, fire.
So go ahead and roll damage though.
So even if the orb had hit, it would not
Yeah.
have done anything because I would have picked fire.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
me?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll damage for your longbow.
It only did like 4. But it's also explosive arrow.
I mean, hey, you know what? 4 points of. So the arrow does impact, but the fire itself doesn't deal damage.
So you get the impact damage, but no bonus damage, right?
Yeah. And
Nothing from the experience.
of course, because your Draconic Companion dealing fire damage, it doesn't take any additional damage from that. But it does take additional damage from the fair foe. It takes an additional 3 points of damage.
And
better than nothing.
I assume you can't change your Draconic Companion's element, can you?
Nope, not mid battle.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, but
No, it's fine.
We have a whole campaign of undead being weak to fire, and then you toss this guy at us, and he's not.
Hey,
Mhm.
hey, I mean, it's
Well,
about.
I mean,
not every
the
enemy.
can still do like biting attacks and stuff, right?
True.
The bite attack.
True.
The bite attack deals the damage of the specific type.
Oh, it's not even
So it
so
wouldn't
like
do
it's not even
piercing?
piercing damage or anything.
No, it actually no, it does deal piercing. It does deal piercing damage, so it still deal like a bit of piercing damage. But I will say, like, this is a literal demon with an Odachi. You may want to tread carefully here. So,
Tommy, I swear if the first character you make this thing target is Cedric again.
oh no, that's
I'm
not.
gonna riot.
That's not his target. No, that's not his target.
I'm pretty sure I have like a big glowing target
Yeah,
in my hands right now. So
Oh yeah, you do. The
Good.
the plague demon is going to. It is the plague demon's turn. The plague demon is okay. So you said you were. How far did you say you went, Panera?
total about 15 feet. So I'm 30 feet away from it.
Okay. It is going to immediately go up and close the distance. And it is going to make, and its first attack is going to be an Odachi strike against you. What's your AC?
14.
8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it! Oh,
Woo!
that's a miss with a 12.
We love to hear it.
Countered with the Sunblade.
Yeah. So with the blade drawn, you're able to counter the first Odachi strike but then he's going to go for a second one, and
Of course, multi-strike.
Yep, and that is going to be hits with a 15,
Oh, just barely.
and that is going to be, oh god,
Uh-oh.
how much health? How much health do you have?
That's a good question.
We don't like to hear that.
Eight.
We never like to hear that.
I have 38 health. Please don't tell me you one-shot me.
No, but you take 14 points of damage.
Oof.
Damn.
Ouch.
Ow. That's a spicy hit.
So as you block the first hit, it drops the blade low and it slashes you from the left corner of the stomach up to your chest.
Aye.
Ow.
Ow.
It is now Zin's turn. Zin, what do you do?
Just real quick, do we ever hear from the fire of the tree?
Hmm?
Do we ever hear from the fire of the tree?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. You guys all healed from that fight.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because I did not update my health.
Oh, wait.
That's why.
Yeah, I was gonna say make sure
Make sure everybody's topped up their health.
Make sure your health is up to date, guys.
I had to double check
Okay.
mine. I'm good.
All right, so what's your course of action, Zin? Give the old punchy punch, or are you gonna go?
Is he close enough?
Yeah, he's about 15 feet away from you.
Then heck yeah, I'm going for it!
Alright.
He can do it.
He's in my personal bubble.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, I will
The
damage
Doomslayer.
I had the Doomslayer.
Doomslayer.
I don't
Zen,
think an
let's
8's gonna
go.
hit it.
All right, I'm assuming you're gonna go for your first two strikes, or your first two normal strikes are gonna be your spear.
Oh no, I was doing an arm strike.
Okay, go ahead.
I did, I rolled an 8.
Now you rolled an 8. Oh, that's a miss. So yeah. You whiff your first punch, and for your second one.
I got a nat 20!
Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh shit!
Let's
So
go.
let's say the first one was a fake out, and then you gotta punch him right in the groin.
I was gonna say, if you want to punch him in the groin, punch him in the groin.
Punch him in the nards.
Punch him in the nards.
No, I'm probably just gonna punch his face.
Rule number
Punch
2
his
of troll
face.
hunting.
Yeah.
There's rule number 2 or 3, right?
Ah, dude,
Oh,
you got
it's-
him in the dick.
And the total damage for that is 8.
8 damage. Nice, 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 nice. Okay.
Nice.
And then I think as a bonus action, I'm gonna do Fury of Blows.
Okay, so all right, you're gonna go for flurry of blows. Go ahead.
It was rule number 3 of Troll
Now I
Hunting.
got a daily 20.
Oh, hey, that's a hit though. That's a
Nice.
hit. That's a hit.
4 damage there.
Okay.
Oops.
And by the way, to specify, where'd you hit him in the hit him with the nat 20? By the way.
In his face.
Okay. Okay.
Could have.
Just-
And then there's a 13 hit.
13 hit. That does not hit.
Okay.
So with the first strike, you kind of just like fake him out, and then with the second hit, you jump up a bit and absolutely haymaker him right in the face, and followed up with a strike right in the dome.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, he felt that one. He felt that one.
Doomslayer's in. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Fia, it is your turn.
Is this guy in range of me?
He's within spell range. Yeah.
Okay. Within spell range. Is he close enough for me to run up to?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Fia's like throwing caution to the wind. She is absolutely pissed. She is going to run up, pull out her dagger, her frost dagger, and just start like stabbing him anywhere where his armor isn't protecting.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're just gonna go.
Ooh, you went rabid.
You're gonna go for. So you're gonna go for ice knife.
Tiefling.
Not ice knife right now. Just her dagger.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
Fuck, that's only an 8.
That is a miss.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. I think I have bonus actions, right? Bonus action for this? Yeah. I'm just gonna. Can I do it with the same weapon, like 2-weapon fighting, or does it have to be a different dagger?
I was gonna say. I don't think you have 2-weapon fighting as a wizard. Unless.
Poison
It just says
daggers.
it's a bonus action.
Oh. In that case, go ahead.
Yeah. Does it have to be with a different dagger, or does it have to be?
It could be with the same dagger.
Oh yeah, she's going for it again.
Alrighty.
16.
That hits.
Nice.
Roll damage.
At 5.
Oh, nice. All right.
Dang.
Yeah. So with the first hit, you feel as it impacts armor. With the second one, you manage to be able to get him right in the shin.
And it just as I get the stab in, can I cast blink?
Not in this case because
No, dang. Okay.
because you used your bonus action.
Right. Yeah.
So
Okay.
unfortunately, it is okay. So it is now. Oh my god, you guys.
Now it's Cedric's turn.
All right, it is Cedric's turn. Cedric,
Hello.
Hello.
it is your turn. What do you do against the demon?
I'm gonna do something that's gonna make you mad.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I mean, in fairness, one don't you?
Okay. So, Tommy.
What? Just get off. Yes.
You know I love you, right? You're one of my best friends.
Just say what you want to do, Miko.
Come on.
So, technically healing magic would fall under radiant magic, right?
It does.
Technically.
It doesn't.
If used as
It is
attack.
no. You can't use healing magic as an attack.
even if you used it against a plague demon, technically undead, therefore healing magic
No, you cannot.
doesn't work on them,
You
but
can-
wouldn't it cause damage to them since they're undead and it's
No,
a holy kind of magic?
no.
I don't
Am
think
I
it works
wrong?
like that.
It doesn't work that way.
That
I
would be
don't-
cool if it did.
I mean, but to be fair,
Would-
but to
would
be,
be.
but to be fair,
It
you
would
do,
be cool.
to be fair, you do have spells like Guiding Bolt, for example, or Eldritch Blast.
I know. I was gonna do a double of Guiding Bolt with Healing Light.
Wait, double. Wait, double. You can only. I was gonna say you can twin. You can
Healing Light's a bonus action.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a bonus action.
Yeah,
is why
exactly.
I
Exactly.
used
Healing
it.
Light is
Yeah.
Healing Light's a bonus action ability. I was
So
just
I was gonna say if the healing would do the opposite and actually damage him since
Yeah.
he's undead and evil.
I mean, if you're looking for a target to heal, I'm kind of a little bit worse for wear at the moment.
Oh, that's right.
yeah. Considering
Oh,
considering Pan
That's so
Pan
true.
took 14 points of damage, that might be something you
One
might want to
hit.
might be something you want to consider.
I'll consider it.
So, but
I'll consider it.
Consider it.
but I'm guessing you're gonna go ahead and make a Guiding Bolt attack against the demon.
I'll find a way to get you, Tommy. Just you wait. I'll figure something out. I rolled a 24.
Holy crap!
Hey!
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
And ooh, this dice is really cool. I rolled a 22 for damage.
Oh!
Hey,
God.
let's go.
God damn! All right, yeah, no, he felt that one for sure. He definitely felt that one. So raising a hand, a bolt of radiant arcane energy shoots out and hits him right under the chin, causing it to stagger back in pain. As you can see, a mixture of you see as demonic ichor begins to bleed out from his neck and down his chest.
Dang.
Smash. And then for a bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Light on Panera since I can't use it on the monster.
I appreciate that I'm the second choice.
I'll, I'll do a 2d6 out of my 66 pool.
Okay, go ahead.
So I click this twice and then 2d6. How do I roll a 2d6?
I was gonna say, oh, so you have the thing on the side, the custom dice
You
roll.
do-
Yeah,
Yeah, so you could do custom roll.
Oh, I got it. I heal Panera for 6 points.
Okay,
Nice.
All right,
All right,
that gets
mi-
me back up. That gets me back up to 30.
mitigates some. It mitigates some of the damage. Top of the round, Panera. It is your turn.
All right. Perhaps a bit of a finicky question, but you said that the demon staggered back from Sitters. How
It staggered back about 10 feet.
perfect? Because I am going to cast Shatter.
Oh, okay. So what's,
And
what-
Shatter.
all right,
I'm going to cast Shatter at 3rd level.
Oh!
Oh, dang.
Make it hit! Make it hit!
Hit,
Make it
man,
hit!
make
Okay.
it hit. Make
Oh, it just needs to
hit.
make it just needs to make a con save.
All right. Yeah, that's a good con.
Even
So-
worse.
Oh.
Oh, that was Cox.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
What did it roll?
9.
Oh, that fails. Ah.
All right.
And
roll the damage.
Here's a question. So the sword it has, is it a magical weapon or no?
It is a demonic weapon.
So it's magical.
Magical to a degree, yes.
Dang. Because this is oh wait, that isn't being worn. Okay.
Can I have the
Yeah,
sword?
I misread
when you-
the tooltip bit because I was gonna say if it was a non-magical sword, then that would also take damage, but there's a condition that it has to not be carried to be affected by it. Anyways, roll damage. 10.
Okay.
Not as big of a hit as it could have been, but Still decent.
That's still a
Not
good.
big as
That's,
that guy. Oh,
that's still a good hit though. All right. All right. So I'm assuming that's gonna be your turn. Or are you gonna give bardic inspiration to somebody?
Let's see. So
Because I mean, Scout.
I mean, to be fair, he has the highest healing radiant.
Yeah, I mean,
damage.
but also Scout's up next, and he's got the most amount of attacks besides Zin.
yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, so I was gonna give bardic inspiration to Scout,
Okay.
Okay.
and that ends my turn.
Alrighty, Scout, it is your turn.
Oh, give me a moment to like think real quick, because well, how
Take
far?
your time, dude.
How far is it?
Hit it from.
It's about 10 feet away.
Yeah,
The,
Oh.
the reason why I was asking how far back it's
It-
staggered was because Shatter has a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot
Mm.
radius, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 10 foot.
So-
It's a 10-foot radius. So I wanted to make sure that there were no allies in range
Yeah.
of the blast.
Yeah. So in your case, Scout, it's considering you're firing from afar. It's about 25 feet away from you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
so sad that the healing spells won't do damage to the undead.
Yeah.
I don't even know if D&D mechanics just allow for that period.
It doesn't.
Oh,
That would be
also,
cool if it did, though.
No, it's
I
so
think-
lame.
There might be some tabletop systems that allow it, but this one doesn't.
I mean, I'm sure if like you were doing some like house rules or homebrew, you could do it.
true.
Yeah, but I'm not
No, I
facilitating
just
that.
know it's a thing in like a lot of other stuff that healing magic does damage to the undead.
Yeah, in this case, I'm not facilitating that because I know you'd abuse it.
Does favorite foe run out after one turn? So do I?
No,
Well, I feel
Oh.
targeted.
it's not being targeted. All right, it's just
Alright.
I'm just mediating the game here.
All right. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do another Zephyr Strike. So that's 2.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
That's the second time. All right, and I'm gonna. It's time to combo. It's time to go combo.
All right.
I'm gonna close the distance,
Okay.
and it's time to do some short sword attacks. Let's go.
All right, all right. Short sword him. Let's go.
First attack. 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
Damage.
Yep. With the favorite foe bonus. Okay.
With favorite foe, 4 foe and Zephyr Strike bonus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How much bonus does the Zephyr Strike do?
I think it's issue is 1d8. Yeah.
1d8. Gotcha. All right. So, how much did you roll for your damage? Base.
4.
Okay. You deal 9 points of damage.
Nice. And we ain't done yet.
All right.
There's the second short sword attack.
All right. Go ahead.
21.
That
30.
hits. That hits.
The damage 9.
Okay. With an additional one. Okay. You deal 13. You deal 13 points of damage to the plague demon. It is really, really not doing good. So because as Shatter just like causes its body to quake with magic, you close the distance. First slashing at the creature's leg, and it's stabbing it into the creature's abdomen.
Nice.
It is.
Don't I?
Hmm?
Oh, wait. So what were the rules again? Like I can attack again. But did the short swords you can do like twice that in one turn or something like that in one attack? I can't remember what the rule.
It's dual wielding. You get 2 attacks with the short sword. So you have one more attack you can do.
Oh, another short sword attack. Let's go.
Okay.
8.
That misses.
Damn it. So I can't do another short sword.
Nope.
Or is that it?
That's it. That's it.
Damn. I did good damage.
It is the plague demon's turn.
Good.
And it's
Quick question about something though. I'm just a little bit confused as to the reaction of the demon to Shatter, because Shatter is it's just a really loud,
yeah.
it's a painfully loud ringing noise.
It basically, its body is basically quaking from the sound, basically.
Oh, right, like when you can feel the bass in your chest, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
Kind of like what happened with the dragon.
Okay.
The demon.
Yeah, sorry, my brain is kind of like.
It's okay. It's okay. The demon.
It's okay.
The demon is going to attack. It's going to attack Scout and Panera.
Oh, okay.
First attack goes against Scout. Fuck. That's a 20.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be like a nat 1.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, how much health do you have, Scout?
49.
Oh boy.
At
Uh-oh.
least you have a decent amount of health.
But that reaction didn't sound good either.
You take 20 points of damage.
Oof.
Oh!
Ooh.
Still
Oh,
got a good
that's a
chunk
huge
left, though.
chunk.
I still got... Ah!
Panera, it is now attacking you.
Okay.
Misses with a 9. God damn it! So you watch as after Scout slashes and stabs the demon. The demon raises its blade and swings the blade down right into Scout. The blade piercing past the shoulder and down into the chest a bit.
Ooh. That's a lot of damage. And I think if Scout wasn't a Warforged, that would have killed someone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I would have. Zin, it is your turn. Hmm?
I have a genuine question. Can Warforged feel pain?
No.
Oh, you are so lucky, Scout, because that sounds
Yeah,
like it would be agony.
absolute painful.
Yeah.
The only
Oh
thing
my God.
Scout would be like feeling is like the shock of just being like, whoa, that was a lot. Yeah, like
And that, imagine how cruel would you have to be to create a Warforged and decide, you know what it's missing? Pain receptors.
Yeah, thankfully they do not have pain receptors.
Yeah,
But Zin, it is your turn. You just saw the demon deal that to your companion. What do you do?
Doom Slayer, Doom Slayer, Doom Slayer.
Doom Slayer.
Okay. Can I try to grapple it?
Oh,
Ooh.
you certainly.
Oh?
What do you have in mind for it? Yeah, are you gonna like trying to like pin it to the ground? Okay, I was gonna say like what's your plan of attack here?
Well, yeah, I do kind of want to get it to stop attacking,
Okay.
but also,
I would say consider. This thing is fairly large, so I would say you could try and grapple one of its arms to restrict its movement.
yeah, probably try and grapple that sword arm so it can't use it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and make a strength check.
I'm sorry, I just had this mental image of me trying to fight and just little Zen dangling
All right.
What?
All right, Zin. You have to be a 17.
Ooh.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
2.
No. So as you try to grab onto the arm of the demon lifts its arm and just like looks at you directly in your eyes. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh no, Zen.
Oh my god, I got 19.
19? Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Oh, thank God. Miracle.
Oh,
How did you get the amethyst dice?
I think this is one of the bonus dice I have.
So, do
From,
you,
like,
do you,
promotional stuff.
yeah, I was gonna say, do you have any other moves you want to try and attempt, Zid? Like try and get
If grappling isn't going to work, I want to try and do a stunning strike.
Oh, okay.
When you hit,
Okay.
when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of your turn. Of your next turn, if
Okay.
it fails a con saving throw.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
You
make,
are
go
you
ahead,
are
go
you
ahead,
are right
go
at
ahead,
its face level.
Go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make an attack.
Right at
Okay,
face
so it
level
has-
too.
It has to be with a weapon, so
Yeah,
either
spear.
the spear or the dagger.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
all the way till
Uh,
your next turn?
Yep. Yeah.
Until my next turn!
Yeah. Stunning strike.
Wait,
is-
so that
yeah.
that means it could be stunned the entire time?
Yeah. Yeah. It could.
I got a 12.
That's an unfortunate. That's an unfortunate miss.
That's a good ability, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, so manifesting your spear, you tried stab it in the face to try and stun it, but unfortunately it just like very narrowly turns its head to the side and goes, "Nice try, tainted one."
Ooh.
Ooh.
Tainted.
What does that mean?
Lore.
Lore. Lore.
Lore?
Lore.
Lore.
Lore. Lore.
Thank you.
Lore. Lore. Lore.
Like the
There's
freaking
just like a bunch of seals.
Just no.
It's really it's the seagulls
Yeah,
from Finding Nemo.
I was gonna say.
Lore?
Lore.
Lore?
Lore.
Except it should say mine. They just say lore. These guys should say lore.
Lore.
No, so, all right, I'm guessing.
Mine?
So hungry for lore.
Guessing that's your turn.
Yeah,
All right,
because I can't do anything else.
all right, and for the sake of narrative, we're gonna say that you let go of the arm and drop down onto the ground. Fia,
Yeah.
Fia, it is your turn.
Unleash the rabid tiefling.
Thea is still absolutely pissed.
Continue giving the old stabby stab.
I actually have a question. Can I, rather than using this as my main, main action, can I stab the guy? Can I stab the plague demon as my bonus action?
Yeah, you could.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So, let me just.
Go ahead.
Ooh, that is a 16th hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Get him, Fia.
Nice.
Get him.
Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him!
Get him.
Get him!
Get him.
Get him!
You know,
Get him.
Oh, that is a 6.
6 points of damage. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go!
It is looking.
Yeah.
It is pretty bloodied at this point, like extremely bloodied.
I want to get the finishing blow.
Yeah, that'd be sick. The sword?
I was gonna use. Okay, so I was gonna use Blink, but you said that he's looking pretty bloody. Fia is going to go all in. She is going to take out. She's gonna use Ice Knife and just start like, and just stabbing the demon in the eyes.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, that's a 17.
That hits. Roll the damage.
Let's go!
Roll the damage.
Hell yeah! That's only a 1.
Ah, rip.
Rip. But so manifesting the ice knife, you chuck the blade. It hits it right in the right eye, and it just like squawks a bit and goes, "Annoying tainted one."
It's again with the taint.
Fia is like she's not even like humoring this thing. She is just completely pissed. She's just gonna murder it. She just wants to murder it.
Fair.
No banter. She's just gonna murder this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that him saying that will be important later.
I mean, I figured. Yep, there it is. There's the evil laugh.
I hate you.
Cedric, it is your turn.
I think I'm gonna go with Guiding Bolt again.
All right, go ahead.
Nice.
Go ahead. Go all reliable. Oh yeah. Oh shoot! I totally forgot. When Guiding Bolt hits, it gives the next attacker advantage. So if this hits, it'll go to Panera with giving Panera advantage, assuming it doesn't die.
I think
Well,
it might die.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh shoot!
So I think it might. I think it might die, and I'm not gonna give a cool finishing blow with the fancy sword.
The opportunity will come. Go ahead and roll damage.
And I rolled a 21 for damage.
Yeah, I think that's a big
and
bet.
And if it's not dead yet, is it dead yet?
Keep stabbing it. Fia, if it's dead, Fia is absolutely egging you on to kill it, like to stab its corpse.
Cedric, how do you want to do this?
Is it?
I knew it.
There
Yes.
it
Yes.
I got the fancy
Hold
sword.
on.
I didn't even use it to attack.
is. You'll have a chance.
Hold on a second. The kitten's trying to break out of my room.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, no worries.
I'm so sorry. I know, like, worst timing, but
I know,
he's
it's okay,
shredding
it's
my
okay.
dresser.
Cedric, release the cat.
He's shredding.
You still,
Release the cat
yeah,
onto
you
the
still,
demon.
you still gotta
No,
pay the cat
wait, why
tax.
did you run under my desk? I thought you wanted out.
You still gotta pay the cat tax.
Oh my
You
god!
did
Oh my god!
cure a lot of people.
Oh my god! The freaking gift! Get him! Get him!
Yeah,
Get him.
But Pisces, at least you did cure a lot of people and the Emperor.
Yeah,
That's true.
to be fair, you were the one that revealed the demon.
Guiding,
Okay.
Bolt, Guiding Bolt is so OP though.
Guiding Bolt is nuts.
It really is though, honestly.
What the heck, man?
I only
That's
get like
awesome.
2 hits with it though, so.
And you
All
chunked.
you need is 2 hits.
You did like a ridiculous amount of damage to that
That was
thing.
You did
nuts.
over 40 points of damage to this thing.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Oh yeah.
My
You're the
highest,
DPS.
like,
Honestly,
22 and
I
then
don't know how I
21
wanna-
damage. That's 43 damage.
I think the highest
Cedric
possible
alone.
damage you can do right now is 20.
So,
For me, the highest I can do is 24. No, wait.
all right. So Cedric, how do you kill the demon?
36 is the highest I can do. Or 32. No, it's 32. Sorry.
honestly, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something like really cool.
I was gonna say I'll take the lead on this one then. So, with
Yeah,
with
just
with
something
with
really
with,
cool
with,
and, like,
with, with,
amazing.
with the arcane bolts, as Fia's ice knife like dissipates and his eye is still profusely bleeding, it looks up just in time to see the guiding bolt go perfectly right between the eyes and explodes its head clean off in a burst of radiant energy. And as it does, the body collapses to the ground, and you watch as the body begins to dissolve and turn into clear smoke before disappearing.
Nice.
And
So there's nothing Cedric can scavenge.
no.
Foiled it every turn.
Sorry. That's ultimately just like the nature.
It's okay.
That's ultimately just like the nature of demons. Like they tend to not have corporeal forms that maintain in the material plane. That's just
That's alright.
that's just D&D lore in that case.
Yeah.
So-
Sadly, it's not Diablo.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, if you're in the Nine
I
Hills,
know, I just wanted the rest of it speak.
I mean, but to be fair, if you guys were in the Nine Hills, this would be a different story.
Yeah.
But we're not.
Thankfully.
Yet. Yet. I feel like you're probably going to have us go there at some point.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, hold on. For a really cool finishing, when the body falls over, can Cedric just like coolly turn around and walk over to the Emperor and like hold his hand out to him?
So, as you do, the Emperor now like showing very clearly like he's like he's like regained his health. Look, he looks up at you, grabs your hand, and with your help helps himself up.
Nice.
See Cedric tail wagging.
Yeah.
And moments later, you see Shiryoku and Tak both stand.
Fia immediately runs over to Tag and hugs him.
He hugs you back and goes, "What happened? Are you okay?"
A plague demon. It attacked you, and we killed it. Fia's like struggling. She's like about to bawl. She's about to start bawling.
He wraps his arms around you and goes, "It's okay. It's okay."
We
So
gotta
cute.
protect. We gotta protect. Yeah.
If Cedric hadn't killed the demon there, I was gonna actually try to use the sword on it as a finishing blow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but
Oh, my moment!
It's a,
No,
you'll have your moment, Pisces. No worries.
I know.
So,
I'm just being dramatic.
you can stab me if it makes you feel better.
No.
Oh,
I
God.
don't want to stab
no.
Cedric.
So,
My arms are open. I'm waiting.
No.
Anyways, as
Make sure you don't hit vital.
while Tak and Shiryoku are getting up, the emperor looks at you, Cedric, and goes, "You slayed it. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all. You have helped save my land and my people. I'm eternally grateful. Please, I offer you. He thinks for a moment and goes, "If you would stay for another night, I will be holding a party in your honor."
Ooh.
Will you stay?
This is specifically to Cedric or to everyone?
Everybody.
I was gonna say it better be for the whole party.
It's for the whole party.
Yeah.
He's addressing everybody at this point.
Zen is just like, yes.
And after resheathing the sword, she says, "We would be honored."
Nice meal and a nice sleep.
A few repairs would be nice too.
Oh yeah, because poor Scout almost got cleaved in half.
Yeah, as this is going on, you hear the sound of Kenny going, "Holy gosh, Scout, you need some repairs."
Yeah.
and you can hear the sound of the lizard folk walk in. I'd heard something was going down at the Emperor's Island. I figured I'd pop in, but it looks like I missed the fun.
Is Cedric still holding the Emperor's hand?
I mean, he is not let go.
Okay, Cedric's still holding the Emperor's hand, so when he walks in.
he after a bit he realizes he's still holding Cedric's hand, just subtly lets go. So, of course, everybody's health and whatnot will be restored. As later
Excuse me.
as later in the night, you all find yourselves enjoying a very, very nice banquet of many different traditional Torajandoan different Torajandoan foods. Mixture of ramen, sushi, the likes, But and as everybody's just like kind of is and as everybody's there is vegetarian options for you, of course.
Okay, thank goodness.
But
I wish I could eat right now. Yeah.
but as everybody's kind of like talking amongst themselves, enjoying their meals, the emperor excuses himself and walks away from the table as a retainer walks up behind you, Cedric, and goes, "If you could follow me, please." It is of grave importance.
Cedric just kind of nods his head and gets up from his weird crouch. Because I'm assuming, since it's like Japanese themed, that the chairs are actually like, you know, those
Yeah.
those like little stool cushion things on the floor.
They are.
So
They
he
are.
can't really sit properly. Gets up from gremlin posture.
Yeah.
So, following the retainer, you find yourself led away from the main hall, and are led outside to a balcony where the emperor stands alone.
Ooh woo.
The retainer shush. The retainer walks away with the emperor waving him aside, with the retainer close the door behind him. The emperor grips the balcony and sighs and goes, "You know, there's been many people I've met as my time as emperor. You know, it's you would think being royalty would be a life full of, comfort and, well, you wouldn't think of an emperor as lonely. At least most wouldn't. But most of all, for a long time I'd never had any interest in love, honestly. I'd always perish the thoughts. I thought it was never in the cards for me. He turns to you and goes, "However, you have caught my eye, I dare say. And honestly, seeing you and your party fight, it not only inspired me, it made me realize that I wasn't happy with how things were." And you watch as he approaches you and goes, "I can even I can see that you've gone through a lot of pain. Pain I can never understand, but I hope that when your time as an adventurer is over, I can help ease it." And he places a hand on your cheek.
Oh my god.
I wish I could verbally key mash.
Oh.
Can Cedric pull out the sword he made with the dragon claw
Certainly.
and offer it to the emperor?
He takes it in his hand and goes, "Out of all the gifts I've been given, this one I will cherish the most."
Oh
my
god!
I just thought, since you seem to perhaps, well, you are a very kind person and that usually attracts trouble. So I thought having a weapon like this might protect you in the future. I am not.
You have a kind heart despite your cold exterior. That I can see. So
I would be interested in perhaps courting you while on my adventures. We can write, and I can visit when I
You kind
He just starts like yammering.
You kind of see him smile a bit, and he goes, "I would like that." And you can tell your friends back at Drakkonus that not only have they gained an ally, they've gained a friend.
Cedric's tail is just whipping around like crazy.
Nice.
Because he's kind of like a dog. When he's really happy, his tail just goes bonkers.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate to spoil the mood, but it would not have occurred to me that in this, not only was Cedric find love, but it would be with an emperor.
Yeah, of all things, you would never have expected this.
With the Emperor of our homeland, no less.
Yeah. So
It's Zin's homeland too.
while this is going on,
Face hurts from smiling so much. This is great.
oh my god. So while this is happening, Fia, you notice that talk has been uncharacteristically quiet. He's been very clearly deep in thought, with his eyes glancing to you and then to Zin. And for context, this is happening at the same time that the romance stuff is happening. Just for chronological sake.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't believe
Everybody
that.
giggling.
Talk just kind of like he just like shakes his head and goes, no, I can't. No.
What's wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's just been ever since the fight. You said that the demon. What did the demon say again? About you, about Xanthuris. What did he call you?
Tainted. He said tainted.
Goats. And while this conversation is happening, Xanthuris, you hear the sound of footsteps behind you as a retainer hands you a letter.
Letter!
Oh yeah.
Eh!
I'm assuming you're gonna open it up immediately.
Yeah.
It is from your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reading as follows. My health has improved. Word has spread spread far. Please, come visit me. Bring your friends.
Yes.
Nice. Good ending.
Woo! Good ending!
I still can't believe that Cedric romanced the Emperor.
Neither can I.
Awesome.
So,
Oh yeah.
as the night goes on, Cedric and the Emperor return, with both of them being very clearly love struck. They're not being subtle. They're not being subtle about it.
I feel like Fia is still clueless.
Yeah.
Fia is completely clueless, and she still sees Cedric around the Emperor, and is just like it's like, I swear he is going to do something that is going to get us killed.
Here's a question. Are Cedric and the Emperor holding hands?
Yes.
Nico?
Yes.
Nico,
Yes.
would they be?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were.
Nice.
I'm sorry, that's just so funny to me.
I think Zin will just look up at the letter after a while and just see that and just have to do like a double take just to see if he's seeing the right thing.
So, The fall. So
Scout.
Cedric lifts the Emperor's hand and puts a kiss on the back of it. Right in front
Aw.
of everybody.
Oh.
Then Fia just starts squinting in confusion.
The mental imagery of that is just so freaking funny.
Scout doesn't fully understand the concept, but he's like, that's cool.
So, the following morning, I'm assuming you guys are gonna head to Ramrai City to go visit Zin's mom.
Yes!
So,
Yes.
okay.
Let's do it.
Oh no.
I want to say, in
laugh.
terms of like, the hand holding and stuff. Pan also has to just do a double take, and then she kind of gives Cedric like a look, kind of like, I know it in my, I can picture it in my head, but I can't quite describe it. But it's just like just kind of like a knowing smirk kind of look.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fan.
So, after that, and after saying goodbye to the Emperor, excuse me, you guys on top of the airship, Kenny, and of course with Kenny at the helm, Talk joins you guys on the vessel with that still distant look in his eyes, still kind of persisting. And I need to go on a quick beer, and while that is happening, I need to go on a quick BRB, guys. I'll be back in a bit. And we're back. All right. So as you guys are flying over the landscape of Torajando, heading towards Ramrai, you see Fia, just like last night, Talk is still like unusually quiet as he continues, just like seems to be thinking, and he's not really been like open about what's going on, but something very clearly has been troubling him.
Dad, what is it? What did the demon mean?
He kind of just like looks down a bit and goes, I need to confirm a detail. We're visiting Zinthurus' mother, correct?
Yeah?
Okay. That is the detail I need to see. And you can just see him like look to the side and go, Something's been on my mind since I've seen Zinthurus. I just don't know. And as this is happening, you guys see fairly quickly you guys see Ramrai City, a decently sized city, not too big, about 10 miles across. It's mostly known for the monasteries there, as it is considered a very generally speaking, a very holy place, a very holy and monastic place. Arriving at the city, of course, Zin, knowing the layout of the city, leads the way to the monastery, in which he and his mother had been. Reaching the steps of the doorway, the door immediately opens, and Zin, you see the familiar face of the monk who has been taking care of you and your mother. Hold on a second, I need to find his name because I totally forgot. God damn it.
Such is the tragedy of being a DM.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's half wood elf with of course a shaved head because monk. He has a clean shaven face with a dark tan complexion, beautiful hazel eyes, and is wearing a simple white monk outfit. As he is a member of the Ivory Monastery. And his name is Riovar. Riovar smiles at you and goes, Zin, my boy, come here, and opens up his arms.
Riovar! And then just goes in for the hug.
I see you've been well. Slaying demons now. You've gone far.
Yeah, things have been wild since I joined the academy.
As tends to be. And as Riovar is greeting you, he looks up and notices Talk and immediately goes, "Oh, hello, Talk. Riovar."
Tension.
Oh, you two know each other?
Yes, we actually adventured together back in the day.
Oh.
And you kind of see like his you can and as he says that, you can feel his grip like tighten a bit as he's very clearly tense about something. Come inside. Your mother awaits. He lets you go and begins leading you inside. And your friends are welcome here as well, of course. Now every monastery is welcome to all. And I'm assuming you guys are gonna go ahead and follow him inside.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The Every Monastery is fairly simple in terms of just like design, just very simple interior with some water features, just kind of creating a very zen atmosphere to the place. But
Nice.
but from Riovar alone and Tak, there is a tension in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Leading to a secluded room. You see Zinthras. You see a woman, kind of just like pacing anxiously. She's got the same skin complexion as Zin, with long flowing black hair. She is human, and you could see on her arms there are a couple of scars from what appear to be slashes, likely from her previous life as an adventurer. She kind of just like nervously just like fiddles with her hands a bit, and as you guys start entering the room, she looks over at Zin and goes, "Zin, dear," and she immediately runs over and hugs Zin. And Zin, this is the first time you'd seen your mother walk in a long time.
Good ending.
Aww.
Yes.
However,
Uh-oh.
Please don't.
as soon as Talk and the rest of y'all enter in, she looks at first she's looking at everybody with an excited look in her eye, and then she notices Talk, and immediately her expression sinks a bit and goes, "Is Talk? What are you doing here?" He looks over and goes, I do believe that your boy is one of them.
Huh?
Hello?
Jin realizes what he's talking about and just kind of like his expression just kind of pales.
Talk looks at you looks at you, Zin, and the rest of you, and goes, "You're gonna want to sit down." Because
Pan just kind of looks very concerned.
And Cedric stays standing because he
sure,
doesn't want to assume the gremlin posture again.
sure.
You could just lean up against the wall.
Yeah. So, Riovar kind of like sits down next to Zin and his mother, and just like begins rubbing Zin and his mother's back. And Talk goes on to say, "Via, Zin, especially for you, Via, it's time I be honest with you about where you two come from. I had suspicions when I'd first seen you, Zin. You bore the baby's face, but I didn't want to believe it. But and you kind of see him just like breathe in a bit and just goes, years ago, when me, Shiryoku, Riovar were adventurers, we were sent to Marlia's capital city. We were helping in the fight against the cult of Zoltan, the cult of the Purple Flame. We were sent on a simple mission: rescue civilians, kill cultists. Simple, right? It would have. At least we thought so. It would. At least we thought it was going to be. But no, it wasn't simple. We'd already been found out. Or something else happened, but many of the civilians were already dead, and so were many of the cultists. We fought our way through, of course, but amongst the civilians there were 2 children and a mother. He looks at you, Zin, and then looks at Fia, and then looks at Zin's mother.
What?
You 3. You 2. He then looks at you Zin, and then Fia. You 2 have different fathers, but you share a mother.
Whoa!
Oh.
Wow!
What?
Oh my god!
Okay.
What?
This is gonna be interactive for Zen,
Wow.
because he's a dummy and he's just gonna be like, I have a sister!
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk chuckles and goes. Riovar looks at you, Zin, goes, Zin, Fia is your sister. Your half sister, Zin.
Whoa! This is nuts.
You two were two of many in a terrible ritual attempt. Years ago, the cults of the Purple Flame, they were trying to make a vessel for their god, Zoltan, son of Tiamat. We were sent there to rescue civilians and interrupt any ritual. However, we were a little late on saving the civilians, except for you 3. But there is another. We weren't able to find him, but we lost your brother, Tervan.
Oh.
Oh.
We don't know where he went, but He was
Just
gone.
almost spat my coffee out.
He was gone. Before, we don't know what happened to him, but we can only hope he was saved. Talks looks at Yuffie and goes, they needed a male vessel. Any females or unfitting children were disposed of.
Jesus.
There were so many. Like, and when we found your mother, we didn't know that you two. We just assumed that she was just trying to protect as many as she could, but we were wrong. And by the time when she woke, she was so delirious she only recognized you, Zin.
Damn.
What?
Gosh.
And you see Zin's mother turn to Fia and go, my darling Fia.
Fia just like starts clenching her heart and just starts tearing up.
Talk walks over to you, Fia, and wraps his arm around you. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to bring unnecessary pain. I thought I could give you a happy life without pain. I know it's selfish of me, but... And then initially I didn't even... I don't even... My friend, it's okay. Trust me, I wanted to do the same for Zin. And his mother. But... that demon... Did it have the eyes?
The purple ones?
Riavard nods and goes, yeah, purple eyes. It seems that demon was connected. Somehow, I don't know how, but something is on the horizon. And you two are unfortunately directly connected.
Ooh.
Oh snap!
Oh my god.
I wish our selfish wish of keeping you in the dark and happy would have been fulfilled, but I guess it was a fool's errand. Truly, Zen, I am so sorry. As am I. Fia, I should have been honest with you. And that is where we're going to be on our session.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was insane. What a reveal.
Just
Oh
drop
my
a bomb on
gosh.
us, why don't you?